everyone. I'm Stephanie Hamill. Welcome to the Daily Ledger. Graham Ledger has the day off. Our cover story, the 2016 race for the White House. The importance of Indiana for Ted Cruz. The Hoosier state represents his last stand against frontrunner Donald Trump. Cruz must win next Tuesday's primary to keep his presidential aspirations alive. Meantime, the Trump momentum is building. The latest polling shows him neck and neck with the presumptive Democrat nominee. A Rasmussen report poll of 1,000 likely voters across the United States shows a tie, Trump at 38% and Clinton at 38%. However, nearly 1 in 4 voters say they will stay home or vote third party if it's a contest between Clinton and Trump.
It's very important. Getting out to vote on Tuesday is so important. We have a movement going on. You know, in a way, I call it the smart movement. We want to be smart again. We're not smart anymore, folks. We don't win anymore, but we're not smart anymore. So we call it the smart movement. You know, I've been campaigning. We're going to end Obamacare. We're going to protect our Second Amendment. We're going to end Common Core. We're going to do... And then I'm watching this morning, and Lion Ted, I never saw anything like it. Donald Trump loves Obamacare. I love Obamacare. I mean, my whole thing is we're going to end it. And I hear him saying, and I said to a few people that were watching it, I said, let me ask you, do people believe this when he says that? It's terrible. It's terrible. And that's why in the Senate he's known as a liar. Marco Rubio, who's a good guy, called him a liar during the debate. Remember that? He said, you're a liar. I said, that's great. When another senator can call a senator a liar, I said, now I can do it also.
With just 4 days left until the Indiana primary, Trump remains on top in the polling and dominates in the delegate count, up by more than 400 delegates over Cruz. Joining me now from Southern California, political consultant and editor of the Nussbaum Report, Barry Nussbaum. So, Barry, I wanted to start off with the riot that was happening outside of the Trump rally in Orange County. It's interesting that liberals are so tolerant, but only if you agree with them. I think some 20 people were arrested on Thursday evening. Also, police cars were damaged. They had to bring out the tear gas. I mean, what's up with that?
I don't think it's as much about politics, Stephanie, as people being hired off of Craigslist to be short-term professional rioters. When you follow the money trail back, this is not about a decision of someone to go out and peacefully protest, which is not only their American right, but it's the duty of people to be involved in the political system. These are rioters. These are no different than the people that have shown up at Trump rallies elsewhere. And when investigations have been done and these people have been questioned, it turns out they are paid to destroy, and they are paid to disrupt, and they are paid to make a scene as if it's a spontaneous Democratic protest against a candidate they don't like. Who are they supporting? Nobody. They're there to get a paycheck, and the more damage they cause, apparently, the more they are encouraged by whoever is sending them the money.
Well, it's interesting because some of the protesters that were there were saying that they were there for equal rights, as if Trump, if he were president, wouldn't offer those. And that's just ridiculous. But moving on, we have to talk about this week, the primaries. Trump had an amazing win and what this means going forward. Yeah,
the win in New York was stupendous, followed up by the sweep of all 5 states on this past Tuesday, Stephanie, especially in Pennsylvania, where Trump was expected to win, but he literally won every single county in the state of Pennsylvania. He beat all the pundits in every state